Right all, this is GB Stars at GB Stars 40. He's going to do something different tonight. He's going to read a book. Gregg the Sausage Roll. There you go. The Perfect Present. Mark and Roxy Hoyland. Illustrated by Gareth Conway. Let's get into this bitch book. Let's see what it's about, Look at illustrations in that. You've got this, you've got that. Sausage rolls and all this lot. And you've got this. I don't know what that is. But look, you've got sausage rolls, ducks and everything. Gregg the Sausage Roll. The Perfect Present. Read that. Right, let's get into the first page, I'll show you the pictures after I've read it, okay? Christmas was over at the bakery, and Gregg the Sausage Roll couldn't wait for the fun to start again. What do you think that means? He waited very patiently at Easter, Xmas, eggs. Is it one more sleep till Christmas, Gloria? Sorry, Gregg, not quite. Is it Christmas yet, chicks? Not cheap. Through the summer. Surely it's Christmas soon, my Sprinkles, Mr. Sprinkles. And at Halloween, it must be Christmas now. Pumpkins, is it? No, boo! Until finally, after a whole year of waiting, it was beginning to look a lot like... Woohoo! What do you think it's gonna... There's little pages. Look! Got all illustrations in that. Brilliant, isn't it, that? All the illustrations. Hope you're enjoying the story so far, because I am. Right. Christmas, Gregg exclaimed. Yeah, he did. Yes, mate, cried Frosty and Yells. Gregg jumped on to the counter and took a deep breath at last. It's time for me to go. Ho, 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 a very special mission, he announced. And with that, Gregg was off. Where are you going, Gregg? Called Gloria. Wait and see, he shouted, with a cheeky grin. He, he, he. There's the next pages. Hope you're enjoying it, because I am. Oh, I am. Page 3. Let's see what mischief Gregg gets up to now. Out on the busy streets, Gregg spotted 3 French hens. Bonjour. Cooey. 2 turtle doves and a post box by a pear tree. Get in there, I whooped Gregg as he ran towards it. Almost there, puffed Gregg. I did it, Gregg cheered. And now, to make sure I arrive on time, he slapped on a stamp, tied on a tag, and eagerly waited for the postie to collect him. Look, there you go again. Gregg's posted his Christmas list. Oh, he has. It's gonna get good as this book now. Oh, it's getting good as this book. Let's read it. In no time at all, Gregg found himself at the post office. He had never seen anything like it. He spotted a huge sparkling post bag, and he squealed with joy. Squealed. Cannonball! Now he was only a hop, skip, and a jump away from reaching the best place ever. There he is. Look at him. Spot Gregg. There's Gregg the sausage roll. Right, the next page now. Before long, Gregg had made it. I'm at Santa's house in the North Pole, he cheered. Welcome to the North Pole. With a shiver of excitement, Gregg pushed the door open and looked inside. Wow, Gregg, beaming. Now I wonder which door leads to Santa. I'm a sausage roll on a mission. Don't forget he's a sausage roll on a mission. And there he is. Yes, there he is. Gregg the sausage roll. Let's get him. Come on. First, Gregg peered around the door, marked under the tree. Ooh. Next, he stuck his head round the door labelled Sweet Treats, Crumbs. Gregg tried the next door called Rap Stars. Oh, my Christmas jumpers, cried Gregg. This is the best day of my whole life. Oh, look. There he is. Gregg. Gregory. Look, next page. Gregg couldn't wait to test out all the toys immediately. First he attempted some sick skate tricks. Woo-hey! Next he tried to be the world's best gamer and reach boss levels. Pow zap! Game over. Then he tested every color of fidget spinners, round and round and round, spinning, and he even checked out the latest animal filters. Meow. Look at all them pictures of Gregg enjoying himself with all the toys he does. As Gregg continued to explore, he heard a loud sniff and looked up, discovered a very friendly-looking elf. He waved at him. Hello, I'm Gregg. Hey there, Gregg. I thought I could smell something delicious. That gave me the shivers. I'm Elf Shireen. Chief Elf, what brings you here? I'm here to see my friend Santa. Do you know where he is? Gregg asked. Santa is very busy at the moment, said Elf Shireen. Oh dear, said the little sausage roll. His bottom lip started to tremble. Gregg, we're running a bit behind, and it's our biggest night. Can you help? Asked Elf Shireen as he handed Gregg an apron, hat, and paintbrush. Gregg nodded happily. Let's two-step to it, sang Elf Shireen. Look at it all, man. There's Gregg, and there's old Dad. Right, let's get to the next page. Eventually, Gregg stood back to admire his handiwork. Sausage rolls, ballooned, cheek puffs, pastry, disco balls, check. If only Santa could see how helpful he'd been. But where on earth was Santa? Just at that moment, Chief Elf Shireen rocked up. He took a look at Gregg's handiwork. Well, thank you, Gregg, he said. I think it's time to show you where the real magic happens. Follow me. And up they scampered. Look, Gregg is scampering to the next place. Where do you think he's going to go? Right. Santa squealed, Gregg, whatever are you doing? Exclaimed Santa. Oh, Santa, I've been waiting for Christmas all year, he replied. Well, Gregg, said Santa, it's Christmas. Wow, said Gregg, I'm just in time. I'm here to find my sausage roll, sweetheart. Gloria, the perfect present. Gloria, the perfect present. Please, can you help me, Santa? How thoughtful, Gregg, said Santa. Of course, I know just the gift. I'll meet you outside in a jiffy. 2024. Look at all that. How good is it? Right, next page now. Outside, Gregg waited for Santa in the crispy, glistening snow. He couldn't resist sausage rolls, angles. He cried, happily waving his arms and legs, and not caring for a moment about his soggy bottom. Soon Santa was ready, and the reindeer prepared for lift-off. Now I believe this is what you've been searching for, said Santa kindly. Gregg faced lit up, brighter than the North Star. Oh, thank you, Santa, he replied. And with the beautiful wrapped gift safe by his side, Gregg waved goodbye to Elf Shireen and all his elf friends as the sleigh soared into the night. Yes. Right. There's Gregg. Manu. Gregg gasped in wonder as they flew higher and higher and higher. Want to see Rudolph? You know Rudolph? I know. At last they arrived back at the bakery. I love you so much, Santa. Merry Christmas, called Gregg, as Santa and the reindeers waved goodbye. Gregg, you're home, exclaimed Gloria. Merry Christmas, Gregg beamed, handing Gloria her present. Please, can you open it right now? I just can't wait until tomorrow. Sausage roll? Skates, cried Gloria. Thank you, Gregg. But Gregg wasn't the only one who had planned something special. I know how much you love Christmas, Gregg, Gloria began, so I've invited all your family and friends to celebrate. Look at that. Yes, look at that. Surprised, Gregg jumped a mile in the air. Look, Gloria, it's the whole pack, he said, clapping his hands in glee. There's It and Grace, Goldie and Gracie. There's Goldie and Gracie and Gemma and Gwen. There's Grumpy, Greta, Georgie, and Glenn. Surprise! And Gail, Gareth, guys, Gus and Gabby. There's Gina, Gloria, Gabrielle, Grant, Gregg, Gita, Gordon, and Gary. Oh, Gary, that's me. My name's Gary. Look, it says Gary. It does say Gary, doesn't it? Yes, it says Gary. No, it does. My name's Gary. Come on everyone, cheer, Gloria, let's party. Everyone say sausage, cried Gregg, as they huddled in closely, all of us together at Christmas. Now this is the perfect Christmas. Right, that was the book. Good. Hope you all enjoyed that, because I enjoyed reading it to you all. Hope you all like and subscribe to GB Stars. And now, what GB Stars is going to do, he's going to show you the next book he's going to be reading tomorrow night. Let's go get it. Right. This is it here. Another one about Gregg. Yes, it is. This is Gregg again. Let me see what this is about, eh? It's good as this. I'll leave that to tomorrow night. Surprise you. Surprise you all with that, yeah? Tomorrow night. The next installment. Eh? So I would appreciate it if you'd like and subscribe to GB Stars at GB Stars 40. Much appreciated. Ciao. Till tomorrow night. Over and out from Gregg the Sausage Roll. Enjoy. Boom.